Do not attempt to adjust your screen. Forbes DVD Live is taking over. All right, so we live. The camera's rolling. So
yes,
tell
sir.
the people your name.
Well, I be Glama, King of Radio, King of Controversy. Check me out. What's good?
It's your boy, Masai. Y'all might know me from Rap Fanatic Magazine. But now I'm currently doing the DogHouseRadio thing. So that's what it is.
And we got Tam in the cut.
We got Tam.
And my name is Tam, also a Doghouse member.
Miss Gossip.
Okay.
When she wants to.
So you actually DJ on the show?
Nah, I just host. I'm just the host. We ain't got no DJ. Just 4 people. Shout out to Shawan that she's not here right now.
Talking shit the whole time.
Absolutely, King of Controversy.
I love that.
Listen, you on a radio for 2 hours, you gotta keep people, tuned in. And niggas ain't watching. How long is 2 hours? 60 minutes. Okay, 60 plus 61, 20. Niggas ain't gonna sit down and watch all that without it being entertaining. So you gotta go away from the norm style of interviewing. You gotta
I could talk shit for 2 hours straight.
And niggas will listen.
By myself.
I can't.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, I see you do it. It's possible. And niggas like what you say, so they'll tune in because you got something to say. You don't got nothing to say, and you just feeling, then it's not gonna make for good radio.
Why are we taking over internet radio?
Well, that's the reason I'm here. We taking over because we got these conglomerates like Channel, Clear Channel, MS, which is Hot 97 and Power 105. They're not playing, underground artists. So they have a selected few that they play. And we're pretty much all, these underground artists can turn to, But at the end of the day... Do
they know that, though? Do these underground artists know that? I don't think
they don't, because they brainwashed to think that if you're not on a major, that it really doesn't mean anything. A spin is a spin. I don't give a fuck if it's BDS spit or if it's just on a regular internet radio. It's a spin. Niggas is listening. Even if it's one person, someone's listening to the shit. Yep. So all that money y'all trying to save to get that 2 or 3 spins on Hot, y'all need to take that shit and do other things with it because it's not working. It's not the way.
Why is your shots being fired at Hot 97?
Well, it's bigger than Hot, but I figured you got to focus on something. Mm-hmm. And Hot is, I think, one of the contributors to what's going on in New York, which is not us not being heard like we were in the 90s. When I'm saying being heard, meaning Locks, DMX, whole Bad Boy. I can go on, man. Even on the R&B side, we took over it. We birthed this shit, and we kept this shit afloat, and it looked like it steered the wrong way. So I don't know who to pinpoint it on. It could be the DJs. It could be Hot. It could be Power. It got a lot to do with everybody. Uh-huh. But we know, me and you, dog, we know the DJs are in the forefront of why this is happening. The DJs, they depict the style and and what's popping in the streets because what they play is what we listen to. Uh-huh. Whether it be in the club, whether it be if they spin it on Hot, that's what they dictate the mood in New York. And then the DJs bring it to the PDs and they follow suit, and that's what's spinning on the top 20 charts and Hot. And we know we got money involved with that also, and it's a big thing, and we know it. And New York, I don't know, we haven't been represented in a long time. Maybe we ain't got the bread to get that machine where we can get them spins. And like I said, the South took over, bottom line.
Did your gripe come from the emergence of the South? Was it beforehand, or was it just like the way everything is now? Did it make you say, okay, what the fuck, I gotta do and say something?
I mean, somebody gotta say something. We content with the bullshit. So if I don't say nothing, my protest at High 97, which is going out Black Friday, might not do shit for us. Nobody might not even come. But if I
say that again.
My protest, which on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, we protesting at Hot 97 from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I want everybody to come down. Like I said, bring your signs, whatever. We coming in peace. There's no negative shit, but we got to make a stand. If we don't make a stand, then if we don't start something, a trend, it's going to be the same down South Florida, Atlanta flow, and we're going to have to pretty much conform to what they're doing for another 10, 20 years. Our kids won't be able to do this hip-hop shit because they're going to have to move to the South or get a South style. And then the whole way New York was coming up when I was young is going to be a thing of the past. And then all our kids are going to have to look on YouTube to see how it was. You know what I mean? We're going to have to show them.
Like it's a dinosaur shit.
Like it's a dinosaur, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
And it wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago. I love old hip-hop, man. It's just, that South shit, it has its part. Don't get me wrong, I love the South. Like I think you told me on Twitter, we ain't mad at the South. We mad at these niggas that, letting, that's not playing us and not,
But at the end of the day, that's our brothers.
Absolutely.
And everybody got family down south.
Absolutely. We all do.
Everybody got sent down south in the summer.
Absolutely.
I have no issues with the south. My issue is favoritism and motherfuckers selling us out and being on the tape. That's my issue. What about people who might say, this motherfucker just want his music played on Hot 97. If he got his music played, he wouldn't give a fuck about nobody else.
Well, you're not talking about me, because I'm not in music. I don't rap or sing. I'm a VJ. I don't do that. So I have nothing to lose. I'm not getting blackballed. I'm a straight VJ. I do a show Thursdays on another internet show from 8 to 10. And pretty much I'm doing this because, you know what I mean? I don't want someone to get blackballed. I want to do it for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all. And I'm not saying, if you're scared to come, you're scared to come, it's whatever. But at the end of the day, look at it this way. What you got to lose? Were you getting played on Hot 97 before? Was Power spinning your shit before? There wasn't. So what you got to lose for coming down for 3 hours and supporting hip-hop, New York culture, and everything about it? Like, this has
What about the double agents? The double agents are the people who agree with you, but they won't come out for you. They agree with you behind closed doors, but they won't stand. They're double agents.
Double agents, absolutely.
They play both sides. You know what I'm saying? I think New York has been infiltrated by double agents. You have people who's gonna stand there and say, "Yo, Glam, you right, my nigga."
I had it. It's happening.
They not coming.
It's happening.
They ain't coming.
That's fine. I mean, like I said, you got scared niggas, you got shook ones. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, you don't have to come. But you be there spiritually, support us. You could be down the block from Hot 97. You don't gotta be in front of Hot 97. Just be down yelling, go Glama, do, you know what I mean? Like, I would love a lot of mains. I would love a lot of these New York cats to be there. I would love to see a Pat Poose there, a Mano, Fred the Godson, I would love to see them there. 'Cause I think they need to be there just as much as the underground nigga that you don't see shine because they can't really make their mark for whatever reason. I would love to see everybody there in unity to make this this protest happen.
Your ultimate goal for this is what?
To get New York back, to have New York play at least a shot to get it back, the culture. Like, this shit plays a big part in the big scheme of everything. Like even the economy side. Like this music, like no New York's buzz, meaning that remember that feel you had in New York when artists were dropping and you had the big signings and then niggas was actually still buying albums.
Yeah.
I think internet plays a big part in that too. That's another story. But like I said, I just want that feel when you had the Dynasty dropping or you had the Locks popping and then you had the big signings and all of that shit was played on Hot 97 and we were the main attraction in this hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? You go to Summer Jam now, it's like one hip hop artist. You got Fabulous on there and everybody else from down south. We got to fly niggas here to New York when we got talent here. Why are we, staying away from what's here and what we could make pop if we only give them a spin or two?
The New York fans and the New York artists, what are we doing wrong?
The New York fans, we're not sticking together, bottom line. We're not coming to, it's strength in numbers, as they say. So if we come together, especially for this protest, we can be heard. This is the biggest market. You understand, New York radio is the biggest market. Fuck what you heard. Atlanta's like number 13, I think. Miami is somewhere down there. I think we're the biggest, and then Cali. Why are we not setting the trend? Like, why are we not being heard on the radio? So we need to speak up. We need to write Hot 97, call them up. We need to talk. If we scared, then we're going to keep hearing the South shit, and then pretty much we're going to have to enjoy the South shit, and then them bars, you're going to have to leave them bars that you want to hear, them lyrics that you want to hear, to probably battle rap or something, because you're not going to hear it over a beat on Hot 97. So we got to come together. That's it. I mean, just come together in numbers.
How do you get the people to understand that we have to come together and we all one?
Well, co-sign. I mean, like you co-signing. If you was a co-signer, this shit would probably do something. Like, I ain't saying our job's on the line, but it gets boring when we ain't got nothing fascinating in New York to talk to. These underground dudes, they come here, they ain't talking about nothing. They're not really interesting. They're not really saying nothing. The music is not really speaking for itself. So our job is harder. Like, we have to go somewhere else. We got to get some models. It's like, I remember back in the day when you could bring rappers in here and they was talking about something. Like, artists need to sit down, just pretty much get their shit together and find out where they want to go so we can really get some New York artists in the forefront and get them where they need to be. Whether it's
I'm going to let you know, I don't want to cut you, but I'm going to let you know, I'm on board. You know what I'm saying? This footage is gonna go out, so we definitely, But Harriet Tubman once said she would have freed 100,000 more slaves if they had known they were slaves.
Absolutely.
See, the issue is these motherfuckers are double agents. As long as they could get pacified, if they get thrown a bone, they not standing with
they drooling. They have.
See, that's the problem. The deal is everybody has to say, you know what? I get spins on Hot 97, but it's not right that he don't get spins. It's too much ego in New York. It's too much. It's too territorial. And every fucking record label, every group, you have to almost join a gang to be a part of.
Exactly.
Down
with Khaled.
Yeah, or he doesn't talk to him, or he doesn't talk to him. So I think internally, you got the right idea. We gonna run with this, but the people don't know the power that they do have. I think the power got stripped from the people. Radio used to be by request also.
Absolutely. Not no more.
They don't do that anymore.
So it's about to.
I got a number for them to call here. They won't call me.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
We fell apart. We're weak now. I mean, we felt like there's no power in the music.
But whose fault is it though?
Yo, can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead,
fam. Let me give you my opinion on this. And when people lay the blame in, and the blame ain't on specifically.
All right, you know what? Let me start a new segment on here because this is a 11-minute mark is gonna stop.
Go
so
ahead.
we be right back. We got introduce yourself.
Click King of Radio, Glama.
And we got
Masai.
We'll be right back. We'll come right back with another segment. Forbes DVD live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on DTFradio.com. You want to go and you can't log on to DTFradio.com? Just go to your mobile store and download the free TuneIn app. When you download that app, just search for DTF Radio and you can listen to the show like that while you on the go. You don't even have to be in front of a computer.